This is Michael Frazier, your mortgage loan officer. We're going to continue the conversation on unemployment and how that has an impact on mortgage rates. But before we jump there, one of the quick numbers I was studying this week that I thought was interesting was the gender pay gap. And one of the largest factors or reasons for the gender pay gap is the amount of hours that men work versus the amount of hours that women work on a national average. So last week's national average was average hours worked for men was 41.2 hours, and average hours for women was 36.6 hours. So that still remains the largest reason for the gender pay gap. Back to the unemployment idea. Again, we know that as unemployment rates decrease, that's going to put upward pressure on wages, which is going to put upward pressure on inflation, which ultimately puts upward pressure on mortgage rates. And why are we concerned about that? Ultimately, the reason we're concerned about that is because higher rates means recession. So we just want to keep an eye on those macroeconomics. So when we look at unemployment rates, we know that we are at a national average of about 4.3%. But if we break that down, we can see that generally speaking, men have a higher unemployment rate than women do, at least on a national average. Okay, so and then also when we look at it from a minority perspective, we see that African Americans fell to not 5.9%, and we see that Asians are around 2.1%. And Hispanics are in the threes. So overall, national average 4.3%. If you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out to me. Love to talk to you about this stuff. Michael Frazier, your mortgage loan officer, where we're all in like family.